Next at 9:30, hundreds of families displaced in St. Paul decades ago. How Descendants say they're still feeling the impact today, and what the mayor wants to do about it.
Plus, the latest on the race to the White House.
Mayor Melvin Carter says St. Paul should, quote, own up to injustice. Carter wants to expand the city's inheritance fund to include descendants of the historic West Side Flats.
Kolls first told us about this several months ago, and today he talked with some of those people who could benefit from the city's reinvestment.
Sometimes it brings tears because I'm like, this building took over.
It's kind of hard to imagine what once was in what used to be known as St. Paul's West Side Flats.
So they helped build this community with their bare hands.
400 acres of neighborhoods that stretch from Robert Street to the Mississippi River.
And no one knows about it, except for the people who went through it.
There was persistent flooding, so the city bulldozed the homes of 2,500 families, mostly immigrants, who received little or no pay to find new places to live. And in their place went up a new industrial park and flood wall.
To me, I'm very angry at times about it.
Jazmin Glaser-Kelly's grandparents lived in this house on Eva Street.
This would be the home right here.
Wow. And this is what's there now.
Someone's whole life there.
An industrial business. The entire neighborhood removed.
It's not the same. Like, I feel like if it was here, there would have been so much rich heritage and culture and things to share, not just within our community, but with St. Paul as a whole.
A few blocks away, Larry Lucio Jr.'s family home was torn down along with a grocery store and church.
Now, and seeing where they came from, it's emotional. It's emotional.
Lucio says generational wealth was lost for dozens of families when the city did not pay a fair price for the homes or the cost to relocate.
Before we knew what that was, it was taken away, so it pushed us back.
Now, Mayor Melvin Carter says it's time to turn this page in history.
I propose we finally own up to the injustice and harm caused by the displacement of our historic West Side Flats neighborhood by expanding our inheritance fund to include descendants of residents who were displaced from property ownership.
It's been a long journey, but those descendants say they're thankful.
And to have their home taken from them in the way that it was, it hurts my feelings.
Now, there is no cost estimate yet, but the Inheritance Fund has helped descendants of people who were displaced in the Rondo neighborhood. They received forgivable loans up to $110,000 toward reinvestment. So it won't be identical to that, but it'll be something along those lines, and it comes from the regional sales tax also is what helps fund it.
And we were just talking, imagine if that neighborhood was still there. What a great place to live that would be now with right on the river.
Fantastic. Downtown Raspberry Island, Harriet, it just would be fantastic, yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thanks for the update, Jeff.
Yep.